Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm testing out some of these new items in the game. So these are actually modded items that I found online just by doing some research. But basically, I wanted some new equipment in my game, especially for fitness, because I think we only have like the same ones over and over again, and I honestly just got tired of using them. I wanted something completely new in my game. So we've got this new treadmill, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and test out this elliptical too, because I don't think we have anything like that in the game right now, and I definitely think we need some new fitness items. So let's see what this looks like. So as you can see, we've got this whole new setup going. I've got these other two items too, so I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm going to show you in just a second what that does and how it works in game. And then you also have this new row machine too. So we've got 4 new equipment items just based on one mod, which is called FlowFit. And once we get more into, or after we finish the gameplay of how this works, I'm going to go into the actual mod itself and show you how to download it and how to install it in your game so you can have these items as well. So this is what the elliptical looks like, and I think that's really awesome because, you know, I don't really even think we have that in the game, or do we? I don't know, but it's something new that I wanted to try out. We have this too, so I'm going to test this out and show you what it looks like, and I'll figure out the name in just a moment. But I'm going to exit out of working on the elliptical, and I'm going to go into this other little item here. So as you can see, I don't know exactly what this does, but it's a full body workout. That's all you need to know. So this is just something that I feel like is needed in the game. You know, sometimes I feel like we get stuck with the same items and we have to keep using them, and it kind of makes our game just a little bit more boring in a way. So just downloading mods and utilizing them in the game, I feel like is the perfect way to be able to create a new experience and just have a little bit more fun. So here is that item. And then I'm going to test out this row machine too. So I'm going to exit out of that, and I'm also going to go into like build by, that way you can see exactly how that looks and how it works. So this is the row machine, which I think is pretty awesome. We definitely don't have that in the game, but it still works on your fitness skill too. So that shows you that the mod actually works, but it's something new in the game that I think just adds a little bit more experience to it, and we don't have to keep using the same thing over and over again. So like I mentioned, I'm going to go into build mode just to show you exactly what it looks like. And I'm in objects by function, and I'm going to filter these items down to custom content. So as you can see, here's all my custom content in the game, well, in build by mode anyways. So the FlowFit Ellipticore, that's 1200 simoleons, and it does work on your fitness skill. We have the FlowFit Row, which is 2200 simoleons. We got the FlowFit Summit, that's what it's called, but that's 3500. And we have the FlowFit Tread. So we're able to use all of these 4 items in game, which I think is pretty awesome, just to add a little bit more experience. So if you're interested in downloading this for yourself, I'm going to go ahead and go into the website and show you how you can download and install in your game. Okay, so we're here on the website, and I'll go ahead and also drop the link down in the description box. That way you can go ahead and find the link pretty easily. But basically, I just want to show you how this actually looks so you can kind of get a good idea of how to download it. And I always mention to people too, always make sure you're reading through everything on the website. That way you get a good idea of what you're expecting, and that way you make sure you're not downloading any bugs or anything that's going to mess up your game. So as you can see the mod summary, the summary of changes. You get a little bit more of a description with each of the items too, which I think is pretty nice. And then once you go to the bottom, you're actually going to see the download button too. So you can see it's also in different languages, the tools that were used, and mod support as well. So if you ever have any problems or anything with the mod, you can reach out to them at their Discord link. And sorry if you hear any thunder in the background. I'm like experiencing some crazy weather here in Kentucky. But also too, you can download. So this is basically where you found that download button. And after that finishes up loading, you're going to get a pop-up. And it's going to say you can donate to the modder who actually created this. So if you're feeling generous or anything like that, you can definitely do that. But you can also click no thanks, just take me to the downloads. And that's where you'll find the download button. So you'll be able to just click on that. And I'm going to go ahead and show you, once you get into downloading that, how you can actually put that into your mods folder. So I'm just going to click this download button, and it's going to go straight for me to my downloads. But I'm going to show you how you can actually extract that into your game. So just one second. Okay, so now I'm in my mods folder. So as you can see at the bottom here, you see the Sims Realist FlowFit. So basically this is the most up-to-date version of this mod, and it's actually zipped. So for me, just to make things easier on myself, I always pin my mods folder. That way, if I ever have to drag and drop something, that I definitely can. So I would recommend that, just like pinning that folder to the side. That way you can always just easily drag and drop. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing to test this out, just to show you how easy it is to install. So you're basically going to double click on this, and it's got one package inside of it. So you're going to take that package, click on it, and you're just going to drop that into your mods folder. It's really as simple as that. I promise you, it's not anything crazy. So you're just going to basically drag and drop that into your mods folder. And that's pretty much it. It's a very simplistic mod, but I think it's actually pretty neat because you add in the Summit, you add in the Elliptical, and the rowing machine too. So you get 3 new pieces of equipment which actually work on your fitness skills. So I really think it's worth the download, especially if you're tired of the same equipment in The Sims 4. So that's basically the end of this video. I wanted to make it short and sweet. That way you can get to this mod pretty quickly. So that's all. As always, if you like this video, go ahead and like the video and also subscribe to my channel. That way you always see my future content. And let me know down in the comments, are there any mods that you want to see me install in the game and test out? If there are, just go ahead and drop it down in the comment section. That way I can review it and look into the mod as well. So I'll see you in some of my future content. Bye.